أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I welcome you all to lesson 13a Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way Part 1 Salah. Inshallah, in this lesson, we will study the Surah Nas, and then with this in grammar, we will have Yansuru, Yakhluku, Yaskuru, Ya'budu from the second set of verbs. And we thus learn 12 new words in lesson this almost occur for about 500 times in Musaf. Say Alhamdulillah. By the end of this 13th lesson, we will complete our 156 new words up to now, which appears in Mus'haf more than 32,111. And our target is 41,000. We are very close to our targets. Look, only 8,000 is left. Alhamdulillah. So, what is Surah An-Nas? It is at the end of the Quran. This is the last surah of the Quran. The introduction to this surah is given in the last lesson. So let's start the surah itself. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس قل say it's an amr mean order. Auzu, we have studied this in Ta'awuz and yesterday also. I seek refuge. What? Birab, we have studied yesterday. Birab in the Lord. Annas, the mankind. Annas is what? Annas is a ism because Alif Lam is there. It's a proper noun because Alif Lam is there. It's a plural because I'm Insan is the singular and Nas is the plural. So Insan, Nas, they are the plural is Nas. So Insan is the Nas is the plural, and we have studied yesterday also. And moreover, it is a masculine in nature. We say be Rabbi, be mean with was in Rab Rab. Who takes care of every cell and every atom in our existence and every movement is called the Rab. Rab is that who takes care of all the creations. And insan, it is a singular and plural is nas, mean people. So what is the message? Visualize Allah is Rabbun Nas, Rabb of 7 billion people from Hazrat Adam al-Islam to days until thereafter the last man come. They all are his creation. He is Rabb of all of us. Who causes the rain to fall, brings forth the crops, maintains the sun and the earth in their respective orbits, and alters the oceans and all the other things for our survival. Looks after every cell and every atom of each one of us, every second, even if we are sleeping or unconscious, he's taking care of us. He is all times Rabb of everyone. Feel this greatness while saying, "Qul Rabb, Qul a'udhu bi Rabbin nas." Allah starts the surah with say, mean order. We should recite the surah as well as convey it to others with wisdom and kindness, the same way that the Prophet ﷺ did and we received. So, Allimu uktubu. Tell each other like what? Qul a'udhu bi Rabbina. Say, I seek refuge in Lord of mankind. The next part of the surah is Malikin Nas, Ilahin Nas. Malik, Malik the king, and Nas the mankind. Ilah means we have studied God, and Nas the of mankind. Let's see the wording meaning. Malik is the king. We have a similar word with this sound. We say Malak. Malak means angel, and Malik means the owner. So these are the three different words. Malik, Malik means king. Malak, angel. Malik means the owner. Say Malak is a singular. The plural will be what? Malai. Malak is the singular. Plural is malaika, mean angels. It's the same way the word Elah. Elah, worthy of worship. It is a singular and its plural is Alihah. Elah, Alihat. So Alihatun or Alihat is a plural of Elah. Visualize he is the true king of 7 billion people and alive today. He owns everything they have, including their life and death. However much they deny or forget him, they call upon him, especially during times and difficulties. And two times they have the help from him. Ask, "Oh Allah, help me accept you as the true king and the only God in my daily life." Then evaluate king, who is my king and I am obeying, and the obedience to his laws. Then evaluate God, how many times did I follow my desires? According to the Quran, following on one desire is make it to God. How many times did I stumble to the worship whispers of the shaitan? According to the Quran, following shaitan is like worshipping him. Why did I listen to him? Because of bad company, TV, internet. Land, remove bad friends, habits, and things from your life and obey the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, Allimu uktubu malikin nas ilahin nas, king of the mankind and the God of the mankind. MashaAllah, we covered the major part. Let's to proceed the next part of the surah. Min sharri waswasil khannas. Min, say from shar, evil, al-waswas. This is a new word we will look into it. The whisperers. And al-khannas is also a new word we will look into also. The one who withdraws after whispering. Now, my question is, al-waswas. What do you think? Is ism, fail, or harf?
This one is ism.
Ism, because alif lam is there. It's a proper ism because alif lam is there. What's about its number? I mean, it's a singular or plural?
It's
Plural.
How you say plural? What is the sign of plural? Plural sign so far we studied is the waw noon, ya noon,
No,
etc.
this is singular. Sorry.
Okay, then tell me it's a feminine or masculine.
This is feminine.
Feminine, how you say it's feminine? What is the sign of feminine in it?
It's a masculine.
It's a masculine, yes. And what's about al-khannas? Ism fail harf.
this
What
one
do
is
you
also
It's
ism.
a ism.
Ism and proper ism. Okay. What's about its number? It's a singular or plural?
It's singular.
Singular, because no sign so far we studied waw noon, ya noon, alif ta is there. So it's a singular. If it's a singular, it's a masculine or a feminine.
Masculine.
Masculine, because no sign of so far we studied found in this. So we can say here till this stage, this is a masculine. Let's to see. Shar has two meaning. One is the evil, and the second meaning has the suffering, the direct or cause. We have studied yesterday also. So the one who puts something secretly, secretly or secretly in the heart, that is called waswas. So al-waswas means the one who puts something secretly in the heart. And we can say here waswasatu. Waswasatu or zalzilatu. They are the on same repetition. And al-khannas mean who withdraws. Withdraws mean he stop, but never give up till we die. Shaitan is such a enemy of us. He is till our last breath. And when we die, then he also dies. With every human being, once Shaitan is created who remain throughout his life with him or her. And when the person dies, then he or she, this Shaitan also dies. Till the last moment he is trying or she is trying. If she is a woman, that Shaitan will be Shaitan will be the feminine. If it's a man, it will be the masculine Shaitan. He or she, Shaitan, till our last breath tries to pull us from the right path and put on the evil path. Shaitan is always in one of the two states. Either he is putting some waswas, mean putting some bad things or evil things in us, or he is waiting. Khannas, when you are remembering Allah, he stops and wait till you complete or to finish the zikr or tilawa or ibadah or worship or remembering Allah. He wait. The moment you stop, he start putting the bad evils or the things or the thoughts in you. Look at this. The first step is waswasa. It is a evil thinking, evil thoughts. When thoughts come, we have a niyyah. And after niyyah, we act on. And if we repeat this, we become the habitual of that. Suppose you are reading, you are having tilawa, and the moment saying, Shaitan puts in your heart that, oh, it's TV program, it's coming the night, late night good program. Then you decide either to continue or stop it and go to that. That is called niyyah. The moment you have niyyah, you act upon it and then turn on the TV and start looking that bad program. So it becomes the habit. If you do repeat and repeat, you become an and then ultimately you become the shaitan. It is called the human shaitan. There are so many humans, they are worse than shaitan because they are also pulling the people from the right path to the evil path. They are not less than the shaitan. They become just like the shaitan. So it is a visual circle. It is a cycle. It repeats. So look at this cycle. First, the waswasa is created, and the person have a niyyah, mean he have an intention, and after intention he have a act, mean the amal, and after amal he become the habitual. Repetition leads to the habit, and habit leads to the destiny, mean, and then such person becomes a human shaitan, and this cycle then repeats. This shaitan then brings a many more men in this cycle and make them also shaitan. So this is a cycle and we have to break this cycle. We have to stop this cycle. By what? Saying, A'udhu billah. The moment we get some bad idea, remember this is not our, but it seems that we are thinking. We are not thinking. It's the shaitan who is putting that idea in us. And we are thinking it's our own idea. The moment you get any bad evil or idea in yourself, say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitan. The shaitan will stop that putting that evil ideas in you. Let's to say, whisperer is the first attack of shaitan. If he succeeds, then the man intends to do bad things. Shaitan then pushes the man to do the bad thing. If this is repeated, it becomes a habit, and bad habit leads to the bad end. Whenever we are careless, Shaitan whispers. If we remember Allah, he withdraws, but he never gives up the whispering activity. The moment he finds you are not remembering Allah, he start again putting that. So, Allimu Uktubu min sharril waswasi. From the evil of that bad habit or waswasa, the shaitan who is putting or the khannas. The next part is Allazi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas. Allazi, who? It is a singular. Its plural is Allazina. Allazina. So yuwaswisu, whisperers. Yuwaswisu, whisperers. And fi sadur, fi mean in, sadur mean it's the chest. Chest is a plural word, we will see. Annas, we have already studied the mankind. Let's see. Allazi mean the one who. And Yuvasvis, look, Yuvasvis mean whisperers. And Vasvas is the one who whispers. Yuvasvis is the whisperers, the bad things, the bad ideas which the shaitan putting in our chest is called Yuvasvis. And Vasvas is the person, the shaitan, who is putting that idea or who is pulling you out of the right path is the Vasvas. Look, Sadr. Sadr in Arabic is called chest. And the plural of Sadr is Sadur. Here the word Sadur has come in your chest. Because the next word is Annas, plural. Annas is plural, so the word Sadur has been used here because this is Sadur is a plural, Annas is a plural. That is the reason. Then let's to have the message from the Shaitan tries to whisper into the chest, as the chest is the inner region of the heart. This is similar to a thief entering through the open space around a house to enter some room to steal something. Same the Shaitan is doing with us. If the heart is alive and sound with the zikr of Allah, then he whispers attacks of Shaitan fail and he withdraws miserably. If not, the person falls into the sin. That is the reason. Allah says about the Quran, وَشِفَاءٌ لِمَا فِي الصَّدُورِ means this Quran is the help for the chest, because chest is the point where these whispers or put is the bad ideas or put is the waswas, healing for that which is the chest. There are many diseases of heart, such as ignorance, doubts, hypocrisy, evil desires, enmity, and hatred and jealousy. They all are the diseases of our chest or the heart. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have put it the health in the Quran for these all diseases. So, Allimu uktabu, allazi yuwaswisu fi sudurin. The one who whispers into chest of the mankind. The last part of the surah has reached. Let's see. Minal jinnati wan nas. Minal jinnati wan nas. Mean we have studied say. A'udhu billahi minash shaitan. Minash shaitan means say from. What? Al-jinnah. Al-jinnah means among the jinns. This is not Jannat, it is Jinnah. Jinnah means it is the Jinnah. Alif Lam shows it's a noun. Alif Lam shows it's a proper noun. Okay, and this ta showing, though it's showing a sign of feminine, but it's not the feminine word, brother and sister. It's the plural of jinn. Jinn is the singular and jinnah is the plural. We say soon. And but nas, wa mean and nas mean the mankind. Let's to have. Al jinnah, one is always there with each of us. Plus others like the khanzir don't have to look for the haunted houses. Min means from, al jinnah among the jinns. Look, jinns, it's a plural word, okay? The last word of the Quran altering us to avoid bad company. Look, this is the last surah of the Quran. And the last word of the surah is Wan. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is still caring the iman for the mankind, irrespective they believe in or not. It's his greatness. He has not said, Minal jinnati well, kafirun or munafiqun or like that something. He has not. He said, min nas. Oh, I mean mankind. Oh, you who have turned like the shaitan. I ask my abad, have a seek from me the protection from you. Oh, jinn and insan. So they are the two things. One is the shaitan or jinn. Shaitan is also from the jinn, so we call the jinn. The jinn and insan. They are the two creations of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah says, وَمَا خَلَقْنَا الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. I have not created them, the jinn and insan, except that they should worship. That is our actual purpose of sent here in this world. We are created for His worship. But what we are doing? We are earning, we are doing all bad things, all bad jobs, all bad trick and all acts which are taking us to the hell. We are liking hell. We are fond of hell instead of Jannah, instead of paradise. The reason is that they are hidden. Hell is also hidden and paradise is also hidden. So we can't see them. Otherwise, remember, if there is a huge fire, no one would like to enter in that fire. Who would like to enter in that fire? Suppose there are two things, two places in front of you. One is a huge fire, and on the other hand, there is a beautiful garden. Where you will go? Okay. Will you go to the fire?
Inshallah, I will go to Jannat.
No. I mean, how you will decide where you should go? Of course, you will like to go the beautiful garden.
Yes.
But the reason is that they both are hidden. There are curtains. Curtains are for what? On the hell, the curtain is of enjoyment, luxuries, and such things which appear is a good garden. On the Jannah, paradise, the curtain is put it. It's suffering, it's difficult, it's very hard, miseries, trials. So the moment you see that Jannah is the miseries, the trials, the troubles, you don't like to go there. And when you see towards the hell, there is luxuries, there is enjoyment, there are so many things which attract you. You do it. Not knowing that behind the curtain there is a hell. Not knowing behind this curtain of difficulty there is a paradise. That is the only secret. Brother and sister, we see the appear curtain which has been put in, because when Allah subhanahu created the hell and the paradise, He sent Hazrat Jibreel and asked him, okay, go and visit. When he came, asked, I'm creating man, where they will go? He said, all will go in this Jannah, the beautiful garden. No one will go in the hell. So what the Allah subhanahu, He created the curtains. He put the curtain on the hell for the interest of the human being, the attraction, the luxury, the enjoyment, and the easiness, the money, and the wealth, and everything of this world. And on the paradise, put it there is a, you have to pray, you have to fast, you have to sacrifice, you have to do all tribe, place the tribe, and then He sent again the searching. Go and visit again. The moment he came and saw, he said, no, all will go to the hell. Then Allah said, no, there will be men. There will be my ibadi, my ibad. Come to this. They will come to this all trial, miseries, and they will enter Jannah. So, brother and sister, this world is a mirror of hell hidden by these curtains. And we are falling and we are running though, without knowing that it's a big hell. Okay, let's come back. The Prophet ﷺ told that every one of us has a shaitan, jinn, always with him or her. He continuously tries to mislead us at every possible opportunity by whispering, who are the shaitans from humans? All those people who work for shaitan directly or indirectly, who seduce us away from Allah. They include most of our media, television, newspaper, magazines that create doubts about Islam or call towards materialism or immorality. In addition, there are men and women around us who, through their dresses, talks, and actions, work as agents of shaitan. Isn't the world full of such people? Do you know? See how important this surah is for our safety. That is it. Allah subhanahu, He has given us the protections in the form of these surahs. In fact, a hadith mentions the greatness of the last two surah. The Uqbah bin Amr said that the messengers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, "O Uqbah, shall I not teach you the best two surah that can be recited?" And he taught me Surah Kul A'udhu bi Rabbil Falak and Kul A'udhu bi Rabbin Nas. So they are called the Mawzatan. Plan, try to avoid all bad programs and the gadgets and friends and use your time to do good things. In addition to seeking Allah's help, strive as a team to create a clean society free from all evil things. So let's have the revision of this last part. Minal jinnati wan nar, among or from the jinn and from the mankind. MashaAllah, we have covered. Well done. This was last slides of the first part. Now we will proceed to the second part, and that is, lesson 13b, understand Al-Quran the easy way, part 2, grammar, our favorite subject. Okay, we learn grammar with the help of TPI. TPI means total physical interaction. Let's to see what does it mean. It means
Hear it,
all.
see it,
Hear
think
it,
it,
see it, think it, say
say
it, show
it,
it,
love
love
it.
it, do it together. We use all body senses to learn the grammar and make somebody your helper or friend to assist and learn with you the grammar.
Ya Allah.
Arabic words are of three types. I will not go in detail. One is called ism, other is called fail, and the third one is called harf. We are familiar with this. Let's proceed with the lesson of fail. In fail, we know majority of the faal in Arabic are made of three words called the root letter. Just like the example is fa and lam, fa, ta, nun, swadra, and dodra. Then the tense or the fail or verb is of three types: madi, mudare, amru, nahi. And then we saw this comparison of the two, past and the present. Look, in the past, the changes are occurring at the end because past has gone, so we can see the only end part of it, just like the aeroplane flows and only the tail is visible. And these are the changes. Wa, ta, tu, tum, na, ta. These are the changes which tell us this is a Madi verb. And in the Mudare, you see the changes are occurring at the beginning because the Mudare is coming. It is not away, it is coming, it is in front of us. So we see the changes in front. Ya, ya, ta, hamza, nun. This is called 4 words of signs of Mudare. And look, the Mazi signs were the Fatha, Wa, Ta, Tu, Tum, Na, and Ya. And what are the signs of Mudare? Ya, Ta, Hamza, and Nun. These are the 4 words. Ya, Ta, Hamza, Nun. Ya comes for the Yafalu and Yafaluna. And Ta comes for the Tafalu and Tafaluna. And Hamza comes for the Afalu and Nun comes for the Nafalu. This was then we saw the table of Jala, how we make the Mudari from Jala. We said, Yaj'alu, he makes, Yaj'aluna, they make, Taj'alu, you make, Aj'alu, I make, Taj'aluna, you all make, Naj'alu, we make. No, who would like to revise this table once for me? Yes, Muhammad Ghulam Nazim Chaudhry. You are on mute. Brother, would you like to repeat this?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
Both Arabic and English too?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Inshallah. Yaj'alu, he makes.
Good,
Yaj'aluna, they make.
good,
Taj'alu, you make.
good,
Aj'alu, I make.
good,
Taj'aluna, you all make.
good,
Naj'alu, we make.
good. No, Khalil Shah, I see you are also mute. Brother, would you like to revise this table?
Yes.
Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yaj'alu, he makes.
Yes, good,
Yaj'aluna, they makes.
good,
Yaj'alu, you make.
good,
Aj'alu, I make.
good,
Taj'aluna, you all make.
good.
Naj'alu,
We make.
Forgot. Okay, no problem, brother. From Mujib and Munal, we will have the next table, brother. From the
Inshallah.
next table is Fataha. Look, this is the table. Yaftahu, he opens. Yaftahuna, they open. Taftahu, you open. Aftahu, I open. Tafhuna, you all open. Naftahu, you open. Yes, brother Mujib, please revise this.
Okay. Yaftahu, he opens.
Good,
Yaftahuna, they open.
good,
Taftah, you open.
good,
Aftahu, I open.
good,
Taftahuna, you all open.
good.
Taftahu, we open.
Good, excellent. There was another person in waiting. Where he has gone?
I'm right here.
Then revise it, brother. When you
First,
are
yeah.
spent for the teeth.
Yaftahu, he opens. Yaftahuna, they open. Taftahu, you open. Aftahu, I open. Taftahuna, you all open. Naftahu, we open.
Good, excellent job, brother. Let's to proceed. This all was the revision. We will start now. Today's lesson is Fi'l Mudare Yansuru, Yakhluku, Yaskuru, Yabud. This is the second set of all. Let's to proceed. The second set is Nasara, he helped. The second was Khalaka,
He created.
He created.
Zakara, he
He
remembered.
remembered.
He remembered.
Abada, he worshipped.
Worship.
Let's to have the Mudare from this. This is our today class. First, we will take the Nasara. Look at the Nasara. Yansuru, he helps. Yansuruna, they help. We will revise it twice in Arabic. Please repeat after me. Yansuru, Yansuruna.
Yansuru, Yansuruna.
Yansuru, Yansuruna. Yansuru, Yansuruna.
Next is the Tansuru, you help. Ansuru, I help. Please repeat twice. Tansuru, Ansuru.
Tansuru,
Tansuru,
Ansuru,
Ansuru.
Ansuru,
Tansuru,
Ansuru,
Ansuru.
Ansuru,
Tansuru, Ansuru.
Ansuru,
Good. The third
Ansuru.
part is look at green. Tansuruna, you all have Nansuru, we help. Please repeat thrice in Arabic.
Tansuruna,
Tansuruna,
Nansuru,
Nansuru.
Tansuruna,
Tansuruna,
Nansuru,
Nansuru. Tansuruna, Nansuru.
Nansuru,
Tansuruna, Nansuru.
Tansuru, Nansuru.
Let's have the complete table with translation. Listen me. Yansuru, he helps or will help. Yansuna, they help or will help.
Help.
Tansuru, you help or will help. Ansuru, I help or will help. Tansuruna, you all help or will help. Nansuru, we help or we all will help. Now I will point. You have to tell me the Arabic word for that point.
Yansuru.
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 What about this one?
Yansuruna.
What about this one finger?
Tansuru,
Tansuru.
What about this
Ansuru.
one?
Tansuru.
What about this four finger?
Tansuru,
Tansuruna.
What about this four finger?
Nansuru.
Nansuruna.
Now I will say the Arabic word. You will tell me the English translation. Yansuru.
He helps.
Yansuruna.
They
They
help.
help.
Ansuru.
You help.
I help.
Ansuru.
I help.
I help.
Ansuruna.
You help. All help.
Nansuru.
We help.
We help.
Now I will have just the sign. You have to tell me the Arabic as well as the translation, both. What about this side?
Yansuru. He help.
Yansuru. He help.
What about this sign?
ينصرون
ينصرون they help.
What about this point?
تنصروا
تنصروا
you help.
you help.
You help.
What about this sign? One finger.
أنصروا
أنصروا I
I
help.
help.
Sankuru, I help.
What about this forefinger?
تنصرون
You all help.
you all
What
help.
about this forefinger?
ننصروا
تنصروا we help.
Sankuru, we help.
Now I will have a sudden hazard sign, and you have to tell me the correct Arabic word. Okay? Be ready. 1, 2, 3, go.
Ansuru.
أنصروا
تنصروا I help.
Yansuru.
ينصروا
ينصروا he help.
Tansuru.
تنصروا
تنصروا you help.
Nansuru.
تنصرون
We
We
help.
help.
Yansuru.
ينصرون
We help.
Nansuru.
ننصروا
Good. Excellent job. 10 out of 10 for all those who were saying or telling. Let's to come. The next is the conversation. Look. Hal yansuru. Yansuru remain yansuru. No change. We will say
نعم
nam.
نعم ينصروا.
Nam. What about hal yansuruna?
نعم
نعم
ينصروا.
نعم ينصرون.
Don't change. I have never seen in my teaching they have changed. They remain same. So nam. Yansuru. What about this? Hal tansuru. Yes, it changes.
نعم نعم أنصروا.
Tansuru, Tansuru. We had the practice. Tansuru, Ansuru, Tansuru, Ansuru, Tansuru, Ansuru. So it will be Nan Ansuru.
أنصروا.
What about Hal Tansuruna?
نعم ننصر ننصر
Because Tansuru, Nansuru, Tansuru, Nansuru, Tansuru, Nansuru. They have the relation, so it will be changed with Nansuru. Let's to have a word Zaidun. When it have a Dhammatan, mean the double Dhamma, it is its original form. It is called the file, mean the doer of the act. It is called the subject. When the double fatha changes with the double Dhamma changes with the double fatha or double kasra, then it's a changed form. It
Object.
has been changed and it becomes the object. It is called the
مفعول.
maf'ul. So we will use this maf'ul for our conversation. Let's see. Hal yansuru Zaida?
نعم
نعم ينصر زيد
Yansur never changes. Hal yansuruna Zaida? Or Zaida?
نعم ينصرون زيد.
Naam yansuruna Zaida.
Hal tansuru Zaida?
Naam.
نعم
Ansuru Zaid.
أنصروا زيدا.
Ansuru Zaida.
Tansuru with ansur. What's about this? Hal tansuruna Zaid?
نعم
Nansuru.
ننصر زيدا.
Ansuruna Zaida.
Nansuru. Tansuru will change with Nansuru. Okay, well then, you have done a good job. Let's to see the Khalaka table. Yakhluku, he creates.
Gambar situ
Yakhluku,
bawah, mana gambar situ.
create. Takhluku, you create. Akhluku, you create. Nakhlukuna, you all create. Nakhluku, we get. Now I will repeat the first part only. Yakhluku, yakhlukuna. And you have to repeat thrice in Arabic. Yes.
يخلق
Yakhluku,
يخلق.
yakhluku.
يخلق
Yakhluku, yakhluku. Takhluku, akhluku.
تخلق
تخلق أخلق.
تخلق
تخلق أخلق.
تخلق
Takhlukuna, nakhluku.
نخلق.
Takhluku.
نخلق.
Now we will see the complete table with the translation.
نخلق.
Yakhluku, he creates or will create. Yakhlukuna, they create or they will create. Takhluku, you create or you will create. Takhluku, I create or I will create. Takhlukuna, you all create or you all will create. Yakhluku, we create or we all create. Now I will have a sign. You have to tell me the Arabic word only. Yes, for this sign.
يخلق.
يخلق.
What about this four finger sign?
يخلقون.
Huna.
What about this one?
Yakhluquna.
تخلق.
يخلق.
Takhluqu.
What about this one finger?
أخلق.
Akhluqu.
What about this four finger?
Takhluquna.
What about this
Takhluquna.
four finger?
نخلق.
Nakhluqu.
Now I will say the Arabic word. You have to tell me the Arabic translation in English. Yakhluku.
He
He
creates.
created.
Yakhluquna.
They created.
They created.
Takhluku.
You created.
You
I create.
Takhluku.
I create.
I create.
Takhluquna.
You all
You
create.
You all created or you all will
We
create.
create.
Now I will have just a sign and you have to tell me the Arabic as well as the translation. What about this one finger?
Yakhluqu.
Yakhluqu, created.
What about this four finger?
Yakhluquna, they
Yakhluquna.
created.
No, they
They
create.
create.
What about this single finger?
Takhluqu.
Takhluqu, you created.
You
What
create.
about this finger?
Takhluqu,
Single
I
finger.
Takhluqu, I created.
What about this four finger sign?
Takhluquna,
No,
you
we
all,
all create.
What about this four finger sign?
Takhluqu.
We create.
you created.
Now I will have the sign up hazard and you have to tell me the Arabic words. What about this sign for?
Nakhluqu.
Takhluqu.
Yakhluquna.
Yakhluquna.
What said yakhluqu now? That is right. What's about this?
Takhluquna.
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 What's about this?
Nakhluqu.
Nakhluqu.
Nakhluqu. Excellent job. Let's to proceed. That is again the conversation. Hal yakhluqu
La
Nam yak.
yakhluqu.
Nam yakhluqu.
ma yakhluqu.
Ma.
La yakhluqu. What
La
will be the
yakhluqu.
answer? Ma or la?
La.
La la.
La yakhluqu. Because
La
it's mudari. In mudari we use the la. What about this word? Hal yakhluquna?
La
La
yakhluqu.
لا
La
يخلقون.
La yakhluquna. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala creates. No what body else will say la. What's about this one? Hal takhluqu?
لا
La
أخلق.
La. Nakhluqu.
أخلق.
Akhluqu. Akhluqu.
Takhluqu. That is the drill. So la. What's about this? Hal takhluquna?
لا
La
نخلق.
nakhluqu.
Takhluqu. So this was the last see the added word shay'an. Hal yakhluqu shay'an?
لا
La
يخلق
yakhluqu
شيئا.
shay'an.
What's about this? Hal yakhluquna shay'an?
La yakhluquna shay'an.
What's about this? Hal takhluqu shay'an?
لا أخلق
لا.
شيئا.
Shay'an.
Nakhluqu.
What's about this? Hal
أخلق.
takhluquna shay'an?
لا
La
نخلق
nakhluqu
شيئا.
shay'an.
Nakhluquna shay'an.
Nakhluqu shay'an.
Nakhluqu.
Now, man yakhluqu, then who creates? That is the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
يخلق
الله يخلق.
Kullu
Okay,
shay.
this was all about this. Let's have
Congratulations.
No, what table is remaining? Rather than I think there must be Ya'budu, he worships. Ya'buduna, they worship. Please repeat thrice in Arabic.
Ya'budu, 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 ya'budu.
Ya'buduna. Tabudu, you worship.
Ta'budu.
Tabudu, I worship. Please repeat thrice in Arabic.
Ta'budu.
Tabudu,
Ta'budu,
Tabudu,
ta'budu, ta'budu, ta'budu.
The last one, Tabuduna, you all worship, Nabudu, we worship. Please repeat thrice. Tabuduna, Nabudu.
Ta'buduna, na'budu.
Tabuduna,
Ta'buduna,
Nabudu.
na'budu.
Tabuduna, Nabudu. Let's have a complete table with translation. Yabudu, he worships or will worship. Yabuduna, they worship or they will worship. Tabuduna, you worship or you will worship. Abudu, I worship or I will worship. Tabuduna, you all worship or you all will worship. Nabudu, we worship or we all worship. Remember, Mudari has double translation. It has the present as well the future translation. Okay, now I will have the word to the Arabic word only. What about this one finger?
Ya'budu,
What about this
ya'buduna.
single finger?
Ta'budu.
Ta'budu,
This finger.
Ta'budu.
ta'budu.
This four finger.
Ta'buduna.
What about this four finger?
Na'budu.
Na'budu.
I will say the Arabic word. You have to tell me the translation. Yabudu.
He worships.
He worships.
Yabudu. He worships. Yabuduna.
They worship.
Worship.
Ta'budu.
You worship.
Abudu.
I
I
worship.
worship or I will worship.
You all
You
worship.
all
I
worship.
worship.
Abudu.
We
We
worship.
worship.
You worship.
Okay, now I will have the point and you will tell the Arabic as well as the translation of that Arabic word. What about this one finger?
يعبدون.
What
He
about
worships.
this four finger?
يعبدون.
He worships.
What about this single finger?
Ta'budu. You
What
worship.
about this single finger?
A'budu. I worship.
What about this four finger?
Ta'buduna.
تعبدون.
You
What
all
about this
worship.
four finger?
نعبد.
Good.
worship.
Now I have the test. I will ask the test part. Okay. What's about this sign?
Ya'buduna,
Ya'buduna.
we
What
worship.
about this sign?
Na'budu, we
Na'budu.
worship.
What this sign?
Ya'buduna,
يعبدون
What about this singer?
Ya'budu.
Ya'budu,
يعبدون
What about this singer?
A'budu.
أعبد
Good. Excellent. 10 out of 10 for all. Now look, there are 4 type of pattern of verbs. First is called fatah, and it has fataha yaftahu. Ifta we have
Iftah.
not studied, leave it. We will,
Amr.
then I will come. Let's have the second. The second is nasara yansuru. Okay, it's different from yaftahu. See, yaftahu has a fatah, it has a dhamma, so they differ. The next one is daraba yadribu. Look, it differs from fatah, it has a kasra. From nasara, because nasara is the dhamma, it has, so they all 3 differ, so they are the 3
Full button
different.
salam nahi?
And
Full
what
button?
about the last one
Yadrib.
is
Samia.
Sami'a yasma'u.
Yasmo. Look, in the beginning, they all were having fatah at the mid letter, but Samia has a
يحسب.
so it differ in the Madi, and they all 3 differ in the Mudari, so they are the 4 different tables. We say Fataha, Yaftahu, Nasara, Yansuru, Doraba, Yadribu, Samia, Yasmo. They are the 4 base table. There are 2 more, but you will study in later classes, QC 2, 3, 4. You will study. Here in QC 1, we teach only 4. There are 6.
But
I know.
Yes.
Okay, you have okay, don't worry, it's my zero. I have not taken it to home. It's still here in the class.
Listen.
You got about. Now today I will tell you some division. We studied fa'ala, he does, and its plural was, how you will make the plural? By adding vowel.
يفعلون.
Yaf'aluna, yaf'alu, yaf'aluna. On the same way, if I say yaj'alu, make it plural.
يجعلون.
Add vowel. What about yaftahu?
يفتحون.
Yaftahuna. Good. What's about this yansuru? How you
ينصرون.
Yansuruna. What's about yakhluqu?
يخلقون.
Lukuna. What's about yazkuru?
يذكرون.
What's about this ya'budu?
يعبدون.
So far we have studied 2 sets. The first set was having jala, fa'ala, fatah. From that we got yaf'alu, yaj'alu, yaftahu. And their plural, yaf'aluna, yaj'aluna, yaftuna. From the second set, we studied natara, khalaka, zakara, bada. And their mudari is yansuru, yakhluku, yaskuru, yabdu. And their plural, from yansuru, yansuruna, from yakhluku, yakhlukuna, from yaskuru, yaskuruna, from yabdu, yabdu. So they have the relation. Yafalu, yafalu, yaj'alu, yaj'aluna, yaftahu, yaftahuna, yansuru, yansuruna, yakhluqu, yakhluquna, yaskuru, yaskuruna, ya'budu, ya'budu. They have the relation. They are the singular. They are their plural. Just only one noon is added. No change. Ya, remember the ya have no change. Just ya single and ya plural. Ya single, ya plural. Ya plural, ya plural. What's about the next set? Look at the next. If I say taf'alu, you did. Do. The what is the opponent of this?
يفعلون.
Afalu. What? No, we are not making the plural. Here we are having the relation. We are having
sure.
afalu, afalu.
أفعل.
Here the relation was yansuru, yansuruna, because both were ya and both were accent. So they have a different category. We make only plural. Here we have the opponent. Opponent means opposite.
Yeah.
Opposite is afalu. What about the tajalu? Opposite will be tajalu.
أجل
Ajalu. What about this taftahu? Opposite will be
أفتح.
أفتح
taftahu. And what's about the next tansuru?
Ansuru.
أنصر.
And what's about the next takhluqu?
أخلق
أخلق
أخلق. What's about the tazkuru?
أذكر
أذكر
Azkuru. What about this ta'budu?
أعبد
Ta'budu. So they are the opponent. You always have a relation among them. Taf'alu, af'alu. Taj'alu, aj'alu. Taftahu, aftahu. Tansaru, ansuru. Takhluqu, akhluqu. Taskuru, askuru. Ta'budu, a'budu. They have the relation. Here the relation was yaf'alu, yaf'alu. Here the taj'alu, yaj'alu, yaj'aluna. But here in front we have a singular component. Singular component is this: tafalu, afalu, tajalu, ajalu, taftahu, aftahu, tansuru, afsuru, tatluku, atluku, taskuru, askuru, ta'budu, a'budu. Let's have the third set of the plurals of this opponent. If I say
تفعلون نفعل
taf'aluna, what
نفعل.
will be? It's a
نفعل
نفعل.
opponent will be naf'alu. Both are the plural.
Yeah.
Yaf'alu, naf'alu. But I see some doubt here. It's written taf'al. Yes, it's right. Taf'al. What's about taj'aluna?
نجعل
Naj'alu. Its opponent is naj'al. What's about taftahuna?
نفتح
نفتح
So these all are the three set of one. The set one was fa'ala, jala, fatah. So they all are the set. Now we proceed to the set two. Set two is again, if we say tansuruna, what will be the
Nansur.
opponent?
ننصر
ننصر
What's for the taklukuna opponent?
نخلق
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 What's for the tashkuruna opponent?
نذكر
What's for the last tabuduna?
نعبد
نعبد
So they have the relation. When we say tafaluna, it have opponent nafalu. Taj'aluna, naj'alu. Taftahuna, naftahu. Tansuruna, nansuru. Taklukuna, nakhluku. Tashkuruna, nazkuru. Ta'buduna, na'budu. So this is our base of the table which we go. We go in pairs. The first pair is yaf'alu, yaf'aluna. Yaj'alu, yaj'aluna. Yaftahu, yaftahuna. Yansuru, yansuruna, yakhluqu, yakhluquna, ya'budu, ya'buduna, yaskuru, yaskuruna. This is the first pair of our table. The second pair of our table is taf'alu, af'alu, alu, aj'alu, taftahu, aftahu, tansuru, ansuru, ta'budu, a'budu, takhluqu, akhluqu, taskuru, askuru. This is our table second set. The third set of our table is what? Taf'aluna, naf'alu, taj'aluna, naj'alu, taftahuna, naftahu, takhluqu, tansuruna, nansuru, takhluquna, nakhluqu, tashkuruna, naskuru, ta'buduna, na'budu. So this is so far we studied in Buddha. Thus we can complete the tables. I will revise the complete table for you people. Look at me. Yaf'alu, yaf'aluna, taf'alu, af'alu, taf'aluna, naf'alu. Yaj'alu, yaj'aluna, taj'alu, aj'alu, taj'aluna, naj'alu. Yaftahu, yaftahuna, taftahu, aftahu, taftahuna, naftahu. Yansuru, yansuruna, tansuru, ansuru, tansuruna, nansuru. Yakhluqu, yakhluquna, takhluqu, akhluqu, takhluquna, nakhluqu. Ya'budu, ya'buduna, ta'budu, a'budu, ta'buduna, na'budu. Yazkuru, yazkuruna, tazkuru, tazkuruna, naskuru. So we did the two set of the set first and set two for Mudare, and we have done all the complete for Mudari of the set 1, 2, and 3. So this was all about. Let's to see what is next. Oh, next is answer question. It's a good exercise. Let's proceed. The habit we can learn from Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim is to remember the day of judgment, to have positive thinking about Allah, to help the needy and poor, to have positive behavior. A, B, C, D. Which one is correct?
B.
Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. The positive thinking about Allah. The next is wa rahmatullah, means the mercy of Allah and the peace of Allah and the mercy of Allah, the peace of Allah. A, B, C, D. Which one is correct?
C.
A.
C.
And the mercy of
And the
Allah.
mercy. Because
Wa has come. Wa mean and, Rahma mean blessing or mercy of Allah. What's about this? A'udhu bika. I seek help from you. I seek refuge in you.
B.
Indeed, I took refuge. A, B, C, D.
B.
You are correct, brother. The next is to realize of greatness of Rabbul Nas. I can visualize that he is Rabb of all people on this earth, taking care of the needs of all the people, arranging rains and crops for all the people, Rabb of all the angels.
Powerful.
Which, no.
A.
Look
B.
again,
B.
it is the Rabbul Nas. It is not Rabbul Malaika. Angels' names are not mentioned here. So the
B.
last one is not correct. The rest all are correct.
Yeah.
Okay. The next is translate Malikin Nas, the Lord of mankind, the King of mankind, the
B.
Creator of mankind, the
B.
Lord of mankind. ABCD. Which one is correct? Yes, King of mankind. You are right, brother. Next is plural of Ilah. Alihat,
Aliha.
Aliha.
Ilahun, Allah, Ali, Ilahina. Which one is correct? A. Aliha. The next is Allah is Malik in Nas because he owns all the angels, he owns all the people and their position, and he controls all the angels. He has full control over the people. A, B, C, D.
D.
B.
D. Like
Look again. There is again a trip. Malik in Nas.
A, B,
No
B.
angel.
A,
So
B, and
he
B.
owns all the angels, does not belong to this statement. So except this, all the three are correct. Yes, B and C are the correct.
B and D.
And the angel, this first and C, they were the angels. This surah, these words are not related to Malaika. It is with the human. Okay. Allah is Ilahinat because he is the God of angels. He alone fulfills their needs. He alone has the right to be obeyed. He alone should be worshipped. What do you think?
B, C, D.
Nas, this
B, C, D.
You are right.
B, C, D.
The angel aspect, now you have understood when we are talking about the Nas, we are talking about the human being, not the angels. Shaitan is khannas because he runs away when we sleep, we remember Allah, we are busy, we remember Shaitan,
B.
ABCD. When Shaitan
B.
run away from us?
Remember Allah.
Yes, when we remember Allah, he becomes khannas, he waits. He
He runs.
withdraws and waits. The next is what fast means. One who withdraws, whispers, or whisperers, or
B.
he whispers, ABCD.
D.
B.
What's fast?
Whisperer.
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 D.
Whisperer. Oh God, the next is Fisaduri, him has come. Means in his chest, in your chest, in their chest, in
And they
your chest.
are
D.
Yes, he is right, you are right. The next is translate minal jinnat for paradise, from
D.
paradise, or among jinn, from
jinn.
among
D.
jinn.
From among the D.
Jinn from among jinn.
C
Good,
and D.
excellent. You are right, brother. C is the correct.
D. I told you D.
It is min. The word is min. Min means from.
From.
Okay, it's not part, it's from. So from among the jinns, it's right. How many names of Allah mentioned in Surah An-Nas? 1, 3, 2, 4.
3.
3.
3. Excellent answer. Next, translate. Fa'alta hadha. Fa'alta, ta has come. You did this, you do this, I did this, I do this. A, B, C, D. Fa'alta.
B.
You did
B,
this.
C, A, and B.
It's a past, so we will say
You did this.
You did.
Fa'alta.
Fa'alta. Okay. The next is translate. Ma khalaqta. You did not create. I did not create. I did not
B.
create.
You did not.
I did not. You did not.
You did
B.
not create.
B.
Ta. It's ta. It's
Ta.
not two. If it was two, then I. It is ta mean you. Translate. Zakara rabbaka. Zakara rabbaka.
Zakarta rabbaka.
Zakarta rabbaka. Ta has come.
C.
D.
You
You
remember.
remember
B,
your
B.
Rabb, you remember Rabb, you remembered your Rabb. A, B, C, D.
B. You remember
B.
your Rabb.
Remember your Rabb.
Here are the two things mentioned. One
You
is ta,
remembered
other
your.
is ta.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ta means also
Zakarta
you.
rabbaka. Yes.
Ask
Ta,
something.
ta, you have to have your Rabb also. You remember your Rabb. Rabbaka, your Rabb. The next is translate tansuru. You help, he help, you will help, you all
And
help.
so
everything.
You will help.
You help.
C.
You will help.
You help.
you help A and C.
A and
Ah,
A
who
and
said
C.
A and T? That is
B and C.
A and
A and T because it have two meaning.
Two means
Tansuru,
sorry.
you help or you will help.
Oh, yeah.
And I was stressed
Adnan by 100.
So,
when I was I always stressed. Tansuru, you help, you will help.
Yes.
Tansuru, I help, I will help. I always stress double translation. So it what's about this? Hal tansuruna, answer in Arabic. Tansuruna, where it will go?
Nam.
Na'am.
Nansuru.
Nansuru.
D, D.
Nam Nansarna, Nam Tansuru, ABCD.
D, D, D.
B.
B.
B. Tansuru, Nansuru. Okay. What's about this? Translate Yakhluku. Yakhluku. They create,
Yakhluq.
you
B and
create,
C.
we will create, you
He
create.
B and
creates.
C.
He will create.
B and C.
C.
B and C.
B and C.
Yakhluku. Double translation required. So he creates or he will create. Okay. What's about this? Answer. Hal yakhluquna shay'an.
La
La
yakhluquna
yakhluquna shay'an.
La yakhluqu shay'an ma khadaqu
B.
shay'an ABCD.
B.
Yakhluqu
B.
has come. Yakhluqu will remain yakhluqu in answer question. So we will say la yakhluquna shay'an. The B
B.
is correct. You are right. The next is man yakhluqu. Then who has created? Allah yakhluqu.
Allahu yakhluqu.
Khalaqallahu. ABCD. Which one is correct?
A.
Yakhluqu remain yakhluqu. So we'll say Allah yakhluqu.
Allah yakhluq.
The next is yazkuruna means they remember, you all remember, they will remember ABCD. Yazkuruna.
B and D.
B, B and D.
B and D.
Now you people have become very wise. Not getting in trap of one translation. You have got the point of stress. They remember, they will.
This is the all. I think this is the all appreciation will goes to you, inshallah ta'ala, because you are the good teachers.
No, I am enjoying the
Masha-
class.
You explain.
You are
Okay,
the good
answer.
teacher and
I'm
Adnan by the
No,
is the best.
Shaikh, you explain such a way. I finished the exam.
No,
17 minutes.
answer me. Hal yazkuru. See my finger.
See.
Nam
Naam
yakuruna,
yazkuru.
nam zakuru,
Yes, Guru.
nam tazkuru.
C.
What will be the answer? Yes.
See.
Yes,
See.
Guru remain. Yes.
C.
Blindly say Nam yes.
Naam yaskuru.
So
Naam yaskuru.
yes, Guru. Yes, Guru remain yes. Translate Nabudu.
See.
We worship.
Nabudu.
We worship.
We
See.
We worship. We worship.
I worship, we worship, he worships.
We
Here
worship.
only
We
the
worship.
one translation is given, so we will say Nabudu,
We worship.
we worship. The second translation is not given, though it has a second translation, we will worship. Okay.
Yeah.
At time it happens in question, only one answer is given, that will be correct. If the both are answers given, the present and future, then you will select the both. Then
Yeah.
you can't select one. Translate, you all worship. Oh, Nabudu.
A. Nabudu.
Ta'budun.
You.
No,
Ta'budun.
See.
Tabudun, tabudun,
Tabudun.
It's
tabudun.
not you, Tabudu. Nabudu means we. What about this? Hal abatta.
Batta.
Ta
Na-
will
see.
return to tu.
نعم عبدت.
نعم عبدت.
Family, let's to have the remember the sixth assignment. Talk to your friend about this. Whatever you learn or whatever you want to memorize, always discuss. خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. The best of you is one who learn the Quran and teaches it. That is not only learn but to teach. So we have to tell it to others. Alhamdulillah, by the end of this lesson, we have completed almost 32,111 words.
Alhamdulillah.
Target. Only this defense is left, and only 13 lessons. 7 lessons are still remaining. Alhamdulillah. Say
Alhamdulillah.
So the 7 work of homework, you know, 2 from the tilawah, 2 from your book or the study, 1 from listening this concise MP3. Talk about your friend or the coursemate and have a different tilawah in different surah. Remember different surahs and memorize. And so be teacher and always sit as a teacher. Let's Allah may help us to recite, understand, honor, implement, duplicate, and memorize the Quran. These are the rights of the Quran. We repeat, so you should learn them. And Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika.